Hello guys, John Fay2. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be very I can't say the word. Controversial. Controversial, I can't say the word. About something. And you guys may like it, you may hate it. But we're going to talk about this new Doctor Who logo. It's absolutely getting on my nerves and it's on every single thing. Well, nearly every single thing. The only thing I can say it's not on is the really classic DVDs, um, which is basically the enemy of the world, but it is on the Tom Baker years, season one, which is really weird. How you can 1 minute have it on one DVD and not on the other DVD. This is an example. This is 2013. Paradise I've left upstairs. I'm downstairs at the moment, but this is an example. This is because I'm going to review this today. Terror of the Autons, you can see this is the classic DVD logo here. This is the one I would expect on the Tom Baker years, not that logo. To be honest, I don't like that logo. And it's not just because of the new female Doctor. I think it's ugly. I think it's horrible. I do like things that aren't actually, Doctor Who related and I've never actually seen, watched before. I do like things like that. But this new logo, I don't like. I cannot like things, and not be a hater of a certain character, in a certain TV show. Like I just said, I like certain things I don't watch. For example, I like the Neighbours theme tune, and the Neighbours theme tune. Neighbours, everybody has good neighbours. That sort of theme tune. But you don't expect the Neighbours theme to maybe just peaks, but you don't expect it to change so rapidly that you can see symbols in it. Like say Neighbours, just for the men, Neighbours. You don't expect that, do you? So with this new Doctor Who logo, it has woman symbols in it, and it has bashing men symbols in it. I mean, a lot of people don't notice it. Um, Even though I notice it, I still don't like the logo. I just don't like it. It's just how I feel, and I just feel like it's lazy, lazy logoing. And I know exactly what they're doing with this logo, but I just feel it's lazy, and I don't think it's really, thoughtfulness. I mean, will they do this for the men doctors when they return? If they ever do return, will they do a mouse symbol in the Doctor Who logo? The answer is no. They have never done a mouse symbol in the Doctor Who logo before. So that is one thing why I don't like this logo, because why now do it because it's a female Doctor? If they're trying to make her the same as the men Doctors, then why make it different for her? If they try to make them all together, all the same, why make her different? Why make her, you know, the good example now? Why is she the best now? Now I'm trying to explain it best as I can. But there is, as I said, on Tom Baker years, you've got it now. Even Eagle Moss apparently are going to do it. Now, Eagle Moss, as far as I know, have had, now I would be in my room and show you, as I'm not, have had 120 magazines, not including the specials, which I think are about, there's about 15, 120 at the moment, magazines, and Daleks about 12, I think. So been about 160, maybe 162 or something like that. And they have never ever changed their logo. Now they've been going on since Matt Smith's era, and I just didn't think it was a Matt Smith logo or Peter Capaldi logo. It was just a Doctor Who logo. It just said Doctor Who, the logo. Now I'm being told that they're going to change it to this new logo. I'm thinking to myself, why? Why are they changing it for? Because this is just a normal Doctor Who logo. Now you're going to change it to this new orange horrible logo, which has nothing to do with half the Doctors. Like this one, right? Because this Doctor Who logo here, as I was saying to you guys here, is basically just a normal Doctor Who logo. It can go on every single Doctor Who. That's what I see this Doctor Who logo as. It goes on every single classic Doctor Who DVD, It is just that. And that's what the Doctor Who Ego Moss had. Now they changed it to the new Jodie Whittaker's logo, which I don't understand that, and I don't like the logo. I mean, I'm thinking about stopping it anyways, because for one, I can guess what's going to happen, because they're going to start doing Jodie Whittaker, which, okay, I'll give them the first one, Jodie Whittaker. I think that was when they'll start the logo. Then they won't stop when her things come out, because they're doing it now with Peter Capaldi. They're doing Peter Capaldi over and over and over. You can at least get one Peter Capaldi on an episode. So that's just about how it's going at the moment. You get episode of the magazine. So we'll just have to see what's going on, guys. But I really, really hope that this isn't the way it's going to go for every single thing. I mean, the Popper magazine has got the new logo on. I'm going to guess the figures, whenever they come out, have the new logo on. I know. All right, guys, hands up here. The new logo is all right. Fine, have it on the new Jodie Whittaker DVD. It's even on Series 9, which is Peter Capaldi's era, which it should be, if you want to be so precise, it should be Peter Capaldi's logo, which is the firm, normal Doctor Who logo, not with, a female symbol, because that's got nothing to do with Peter Capaldi. Why it's like putting Matt Smith's logo on Peter Capaldi stuff, or putting Peter Capaldi's logo on Matt Smith stuff, or put Matt Smith's logo on Dave Tennant's stuff. It's got nothing to do with Matt Smith. And I said it as well. And this is another thing. It's funny because people are moaning about this logo, right? And they keep moaning about it, and they're saying, "Oh, that's a shame," because people were saying about it in the Egos thing. And I noticed this in chat. They deleted the complete chat, and then people started chatting again and started saying how good it was, and start saying how they were looking forward to seeing Jodie Whittaker, and they would start saying how they were looking forward to Missy. And I think to myself, where were these comments before? Because I was looking for through all the comments just to make sure, and then bam, they were all gone because they deleted them. And then all the good comments coming up, how they really like these characters. I thought to myself, oh my god, they do not like people with different opinions, so they're blocking their opinions. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. If someone has a different opinion, you can't just block it. You can't just say it's hatred. Okay? Because if you say that every single time, you're never going to win in life. Because when it comes to something you don't like in Doctor Who, let's say Doctor Who, so I will go back to Doctor Who sometime in the future. I don't think I'm ever going to watch Jodie Whittaker. I don't know. I might not. But but I don't expect her stuff to be on every Doctor's, material. It's not right. But I expect in the future I'll return to Doctor Who, with a man or without a man being cast. I just don't like how Jodie Whittaker was cast either, because Jodie Whittaker is the most random actress, and I know the whole story of how she was cast. It isn't right. You don't get cast like that. I mean, other doctors have gone through hell and back to be cast as the Doctor, i.e., Matt Smith. Dave Tennant, I think. I don't know if he had a hard time or not, but I know Matt Smith did. I don't think Pete Capaldi did. But, Jodie Whittaker just wings it because she worked with the bloke, and he's basically giving her everything she wants now, which is kind of weird. Nearly everything she wants. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Me ranting, raving, and people saying I'm going to be hating on Jodie Whittaker. I'm not hating on Jodie Whittaker. If they give Jodie Whittaker a fair run and do it right, then no one will be moan about her. If they give her the right stuff and stop, putting it on other Doctor stuff, they'll be fine. But because they're doing that, people are going to hate on it. People are going to hate on it because they don't want to watch Jodie Whittaker. They don't like Jodie Whittaker. And frankly enough, I'm getting tired, sick and tired of Jodie Whittaker being on, other Doctor's stuff. I just am. It shouldn't be that case. It shouldn't be allowed. You wouldn't see other stuff on other stuff. You wouldn't see other Doctor's logos on other stuff. Which isn't Doctor Who logo. other, their Doctor Who logo, should I say. Anyway, that's the end of the video, and goodbye now for now. Bye bye.